Hey everybody, Aaron Whittier in my car again. This is what I do my best work, obviously. Hey, I got a question for all of you. What if everybody you know that's on your list could go to a market party tonight in whatever town they're in, and they could see Mark Smith do the presentation? What if they could do that? What do you think would happen to your business? That's the question I have for you. So probably you guys are going, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing, right? No matter where they are in the country, Canada, Mexico, Korea, right? You can see Mark Smith tonight do a presentation. Pretty crazy, right? Well, listen, we have that opportunity in some respects. Mark Smith, and most of you guys probably know this. If you're going to see this video, that means you're probably plugged in. Mark Smith started a webinar this morning, every hour on the hour, started this morning at 8 a.m. And guys, if you haven't seen it yet, it's 27 minutes. It's awesome. It's Mark Smith doing the presentation every hour on the hour. Mark and Jeff went over this on the NMD call today, guys. This is crazy, the opportunity we have to put people on these webinars any hour in the day. So a couple things, guys, that we want to do right now. If you have goals, just hit a certain rank by December 31st. Hit a certain rank by, St. Louis. If you did your goals, great. You're probably fired up. You're excited about these webinars. If you haven't set those goals yet, go ahead and do them immediately. Before we know it, it's going to be the end of the year. Before we know it, it's going to be the holiday season. We're going to want, people are going to be wanting more money, right? So this opportunity we have now with these webinars are crazy. To set your goals in motion, it's unbelievable what we can do to call anybody on our list that hasn't seen Nerium or has seen Nerium to revisit Nerium. But you want to call everybody you know and say whatever you want to say. You can put it in your own words, but this is something I may say is, let's just say I call, Mike and say, hey, Mike, hey, it's Aaron. Hey, listen, you're not going to believe this. My company's doing something very, very special tonight. When are you free tonight? Now, notice how I didn't say, hey, my company's doing something very special tonight at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I didn't say that, right? Because you want to make it seem like it's a one-time event tonight. So ask Mike, hey, when are you free tonight? When are you free for, 30 minutes tonight? If he says, I'm free at 8, you're not going to believe this. My company's doing a special webinar presentation at 8 p.m. Can you be by your computer? That's how you want to handle it, guys. Okay, if they say 9, oh my gosh, perfect. That's exactly when we're doing the webinar tonight, right? So, guys, revisit your list. Go through your list. Find out who you can call immediately. Don't wait a week. Don't wait a month. Do it now. Why do you want to do it now? You want to give everybody on your list time to take advantage of these webinars also. This is an amazing way to build our business, guys. It duplicates very, very quickly. When you get somebody on a webinar and they see it and they go, people will do what you did to them, right? They'll introduce people on their list the same way they were introduced. So they'll put people on these webinars, and then they'll put people on these webinars. Guys, there'll be people that go up the ranks very quickly in the next month and a half that get started today, tomorrow, because they're going to take advantage of these webinars. I'm telling you, I can't stress enough, guys. Get plugged into these webinars, watch one yourself, and then, you know what? Revisit your list, start calling people. Okay? Call people if they've seen Nerium before. Hey, you know what? I know you took a look at Nerium a year ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever, but have you heard that we were just featured on Inc. 500 magazine, number 12 in the country, and number 1 for product and services in the whole entire country? Have you heard this? Hey, did you hear that just last month we did $1 billion in less than 4 years? Have you heard? Did you hear that? Say these things. Say, we have armor right now. We have an amazing amount of stuff we can say that's happening with our company right now. And then just put them on a webinar, guys. Say, you know what? I need to share this with you. If I don't, you're going to be really upset with me. I just came across something that I need to share with you. When are you free tonight? Whatever you want to say, put in your own words. But guys, put people on these webinars. The teams that do it are going to grow the fastest. The people that do it are going to hit those goals. Okay, so again, I wanted to put this video out to all of you today so you can start today. If you have teams that, you want this information, forward this video to them. Copy the link and send it to your teams. But make sure everybody watches this, guys. It's super important to take advantage of this. If you guys want this, and believe me, Just the last 2 days, I've heard of some people that they didn't contact some people and they joined other teams. One person was a very, very big person that someone didn't contact, waited to contact, and then someone else didn't share information and joined another team. So guys, the word's spreading. So don't lose people. And I'm going to share one last thing, guys. We had Monica Dawson at my training in Rockville this last weekend, and she said something that really hit home with me. She said that someone that, I'm not going to say names, but someone that contacted her a while ago before she was in Nerium and gave her information. She wasn't ready. She was in another company. And then someone else, and then they dripped on her for about a year. And they stopped contacting her because they thought, it's not for her, right? Then someone else came in that she wasn't as close with, and they started talking to her about Nerium again. And what did? They stayed on her. You know what happened? She ended up joining with that second person because the first person stopped contacting her. That person, if they would have kept contacting her, would be a 5-star national marketing director today if they would have stayed on Monica. But Monica chose to time with someone else because they were on her. So with that lesson, never stop contacting people, guys. Never. Because you know what? Today might not be the day, but tomorrow maybe. So with that, guys, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching this video. Send it out to your teams. And let's go get these people on these webinars, guys. Have a great day.